It's summertime, summertime, and we've had some major life changes going on.
And because of those life changes, we're going to be camping more, but that means we've got some work to do in Eleanor.
Hey, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joe.
And we are two crazy campers.
And after losing a combined weight of more than 200 pounds,
we realized we had so much more energy for activities.
Come along with us as we explore the great outdoors.
And join us on a brand new adventure. But this new adventure cannot begin until we go through all of the nooks and crannies of Eleanor and make sure that we have what we need and none of what we don't need.
And we also look to see, is there any more upgrading Eleanor that needs to be done?
And it's time to do that because we've had some major life change going on inside of Two Crazy Campers.
Yeah, we actually recently left our job as the children's directors at our church, and we decided to do YouTube full time.
Yes, but you know, I mean, that's a crazy decision. We get that. We understand that. But one of the side effects of that decision is we're going to be able to camp differently. We may not only have to just go for a 2 or 3 day camping trip, we could go for like a week-long camping trip. But honestly, Eleanor is not prepared for all that.
Yeah, we need to go through and see like what clothes need to come out. Is there stuff in the cabinets that we don't need? Do we need to make any changes? So that's what we're going to do today. We're gonna clean everything out, and then more importantly, look and see what do we need to upgrade to make everything better.
So the first thing for me is just going through all the clothes because I have not been checking, like, what season do I have? Like, I mean, I just have everything. I've just been collecting more and more clothes, most of which I do not need, or it is the wrong season.
I have a feeling you have a lot of clothes in here that you didn't even know you own, and when you bring them in the house, you're gonna be like, oh, I love this shirt. I forgot I owned it.
Oh yeah, but I'll tell you what, I know I don't need like winter coats in here. I have all of these jackets. Look at this, because I have not been able to like clean this out since winter. No wonder I have no pajama pants in the house.
I don't even understand why you have this many pairs of pajama pants in an RV when we only ever did
2 days.
2 to 3 nights at the most.
Yeah, 2-day trip, and I've got enough to like move to a campsite.
How about this? I have a pair of shorts I didn't even know I owned. Look, this tag is still on them.
Tag is still on them. Now I can start wearing bottoms to my bathing suits because the bottoms to my bathing suits are here in the trailer. Why do we have a mixing bowl in this RV that's this big when we don't even bake in here?
I have no idea. I think we bought a set one day and it came and I just put it in here because we didn't have any room in the house. Meanwhile, we're towing it everywhere we go.
Just in case I want to make a family reunion size batch of coleslaw for just me and you.
Let's see what's in here. Like, we have so much stuff in here. I keep going through it. Look at this. 2 days. We have like 5 things of deodorant stored in the RV. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's poopery. Well, that's a necessity. That needs to stay in here. But we have 2 pooperies in here. Then we have a whole bunch of razors. There's so much stuff that we are towing around that we absolutely don't need. At least we've solved the dilemma of why do we have no hangers in the house?
Right, because they're all in the RV where we don't need them.
We have like 5 sets of sheets in here. I don't understand why we have 5 sets of sheets.
I just bring a new set every single time we go on a 2-day trip, but like it piles up, right? So now I just have what I actually need for the road. I do have a couple of long sleeve, but they're appropriate long sleeves. There's long sleeves for a day out in the summer sun, not for winter in New York. I'm gonna tell you right now, I know what the first upgrade in Eleanor needs to be.
What?
It needs to be this mattress.
Why?
We need to change out this mattress because it's terrible. I mean, I can stand it for like a day or two, but if we're gonna go for a week, I can't sleep on this mattress. I can't do it.
We spent a lot of money on a mattress topper from Costco to make it more comfortable.
It doesn't help enough. I feel every single bump. I mean, this isn't just the Princess and the pee. This is like the princess and the giant cannonball sitting in the middle of my back.
Well, I actually have a surprise for you. I have been researching mattresses because I knew that we were going to be in the RV more, and I've got a mattress sitting in the front room for us to be able to put in here.
I hope it helps.
So do you feel better that your closet's cleaned out now?
I'll tell you what makes me feel best. Going through the refrigerator and finding all of the coldest waters that like you forgot you even have. There's ice inside of the water because we leave our RV fridge plugged in all the time.
Well, we have the
So
12-volt one that we installed. I'll leave a link for it up here, but we also keep the RV plugged into the house. And I come out and check things every once in a while. What I like to do is once a week come in and turn the air conditioner on for a couple of hours because of the humidity here in Florida.
It's bad.
I came out here the other day. It was 106 degrees in the RV. So
I'm not surprised.
I like to turn it on every once in a while, and then I go through and check, make sure the refrigerator and everything is working and all that.
So you said that we were getting a new mattress.
Yep, it's in the other room.
Where did you start looking for a mattress?
So I did a lot of research. I was actually planning on getting it for you for our anniversary because I knew that we were going to be RVing more.
It passed though.
And I couldn't find anything. I went to a bunch of the camping stores and I looked at things there, and the problem was there was really no way of testing it.
Right.
You're like, oh, I don't know. It's still in a box. You can't even see what it looks like out. A lot of them were made in China. I didn't want that. Then I thought about buying something like in Costco, just because we have a standard size queen mattress in here. But I don't know. There was nothing really that looked that good. So I started doing some research and I discovered RVmattress.com. And I really like RVmattress.com. They are actually a division or a brand of Brooklyn Bedding. And one of the things I really liked about them is the fact that they're made right here in the United States. It's a U.S. company and they have their own factory and they're made in Phoenix, Arizona.
I love that.
So the other thing that I really liked about RVmattress.com when I was investigating is the fact that all of their mattresses come with a 10-year warranty.
10-year warranties for an RV mattress.
Also, they come with a 120 sleep night guarantee. So you can get the mattress, and if you don't like it, what they do ask you to do is use it for 30 days.
That's
Give
fair.
yourself 30 days to really try it. And if you don't like it, you can send it back to them for either a different one or for your money back. And they'll even do things like if, let's say it's too firm, they can send you a topper. So they really do like to work with you.
Did you talk to a human person?
I talked to somebody on the phone, as well as they have like a sleep consultant on chat. And I spent a lot of time talking to them because they do have several thicknesses and several different styles. And I couldn't figure out which one was the right fit for us. So they spent a lot of time. I mean, I want to say like an hour.
What did you
back
settle
and
on?
forth with which one to get. And so we ended up getting the Aurora Hybrid because it is their most luxurious mattress for the RV. And I really wanted something that was close to what we sleep on in the house because sleep is very important to us. Sleep is really, really important for your health. And I have a hard time going from different mattresses to different mattresses. Like I sleep really well at home, but then we go to a hotel and you get on a hard mattress.
Terrible.
And I don't sleep. When we were coming in the RV, I have horrible night's sleep because I can feel the platform and my shoulders hitting it, and then I wake up with cricks in my neck. So I wanted something really close to what we have, but more importantly.
More important than residential grade mattress.
Well, my baby likes to be cool.
Yes, I do.
And the Aurora Hybrid actually has a special cooling pad on the top layer that cools you on touch.
What?
Yeah, so that's the reason that I chose that one.
Yeah, because sometimes I can get like sweaty at night. That's just me. I think I'm a human heater.
It's just hot here in Florida.
So that really does help. And I mean, we're going to dry camp too, right? Like, so there's some times where it's just going to be like nature's air conditioning.
Yeah.
And we do 99.9% of our camping here in the state of Florida. Even in the winter, it can be super hot. So I'm glad that you chose one that's got a cool top thing. And I feel good about Aurora as a name because that's actually Sleeping Beauty's name.
So I reached out to rvmattress.com and we've entered into a collaboration with them.
Thanks, guys.
And we are going to be putting the Aurora Hybrid here in the RV, and we're going to be trying out for the next 120 days. Now, I will leave all of their information down below, as well as a discount code to help you save some money if you need to get a new mattress.
So how do we start the process of getting rid of this thing?
We need to take this thing and go throw it on that garbage pile out there.
Okay, so this is what we were working with. I mean, that memory foam could only do so much because the mattress itself is terrible. This mattress reminds me of what you would have in like a changing table for a child. It's like a baby level mattress. There is just no squish to it at all. All you feel is this board right in your spine.
And here's the thing, that was an upgraded mattress. Let's be clear, this is not the Aurora Hybrid.
What is worse than this? What is worse?
Well, the other thing is you can see where your feet are. The problem is the board that supports it isn't as big as the mattress. So that's what happens is the whole end, every time you sit, you literally fall off because it's a flimsy mattress and not on a big enough board. You ready to get that thing out of here?
Heck yes. Okay, so installation looks easy. Setup instructions are unbox it, unroll it, expand it. Oh my gosh, I did not know what padding was until we just opened this thing up. I think this is nicer than our bed inside of our house.
Okay, I do see one problem with this mattress.
What is the problem with this mattress?
Aside from the fact that I think it's thicker than our house mattress. It's
I
like
know
14
it is.
inches.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I think we're gonna need a step stool to get into it.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have to like jump and like hoist yourself in here, but I'm okay with that because like, look, if I try to do this like before with the other mattress, I'd blow a knee out, but you don't even feel the wood. You need to come try it.
Oh my gosh.
It's already cold.
Okay, so we have in our house a sleep system on top of our mattress. It's from a company called Chili Sleep. And I love that thing.
I love that
It's
thing.
a pad that goes on top that basically runs cold water or hot water, whichever one you want.
Never hot for me.
I feel like I'm sleeping on that right now. This thing is, whatever this material, this padding is.
I don't know what it is, but I
like
love it.
Sleeping on an air conditioner, and I literally, as soon as I got in, I can feel it on me.
Do I affect you over there?
Oh, I mean, I can feel you jumping.
But not like you.
It's not super soft. So we bought the medium firmness. I didn't know which, that was the biggest thing that when I was talking to them of which one should we get. Do you want soft? Do you want medium? Do you want hard? And I didn't want soft because how do you put this cleanly? Don't you want to be able to have fun in the bed?
Yes, you do.
And I don't want to sink into the bed when
No.
you're having fun.
No.
But at the same point, I don't want it so hard that I feel like I'm sleeping on a bunch of cinder blocks. That's what we had.
Right. Where you feel like, gosh, you know, you've had a whole day out of adventure. Now you get punished with like a terrible night's sleep.
To me, this is perfect because you sink in a little bit, but
Yeah.
not to the point where you've got to climb out of a hole, right?
No, it feels really, really good. I'm gonna say for me, this is probably gonna be the Goldilocks. This is
Okay.
like not too hard, not too soft, just right.
I want one of these for our bedroom now.
Me too.
I think we need to move into the RV. Just park the RV on the side of the house and
'Cause
sleep
of
in
the
the RV.
mattress.
Because I think I want one of these for our house now. Because we haven't even slept on this thing yet. We're gonna do another review, a complete overall review video on this after we've used it a bunch. But I have to say, I am really impressed with this. I mean, first of all, setup was a breeze.
I was really expecting for us to have to like put it in and then wait like 2 or 3 hours for it to like become what it should look like.
Yeah, I mean, I really didn't think that we would be able to put it in and have it blow up, but as soon as you started unrolling it...
You better be ready.
And we unrolled it backwards. I don't know how we accomplished that, but we did.
We
unrolled it backwards.
Yeah.
But we were able to get it in, and then, I mean, it is a little heavy carrying it in. It's a 2-person job because this is the queen size. It's a full queen, and it is nice and thick. But yeah, I'm super impressed with this so far.
Now I'm gonna
good upgrade.
I'm gonna say that the smartest thing we did was roll it into here while it was still compressed.
Yeah.
If we had taken it out of the box and then taken it out of the plastic to bring it in, it would have been
It'd be
a
like
pain.
trying to carry a king-size mattress down 3 flights of stairs.
We would have been like Ross, like in Friends, going pivot, pivot.
Here we go, pivot, 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 pivot.
Okay, so this is what I wanted to check.
All right.
Because again, the way the board is, you couldn't sit on the end of the bed before.
No, you
because
could
it
not.
would just flop over.
Right.
And the thing that really made that annoying was the blankets. Yes. I have to sleep under a comforter. It could be 150 degrees. I need a comforter on me.
Coziness.
But what would happen is the comforter, the weight on the end would just make it slide off. Because again, the board underneath this is not coming up to the edge of the mattress.
No.
There's about that much extra room. But this thing is so thick and so like well made that you can sit here on the edge of the bed. I mean, we're both on the edge of the bed.
That's what I'm thinking.
And we're not falling off.
No, and the rest of the mattress isn't coming up from the corner there. Like all of a sudden we're gonna flip the whole mattress forward. Both of us can sit on the corner comfortably, and yeah, it's awesome.
So this is really exciting to me because when I was trying to decide which one to get, I kept going back and forth between the Brooklyn, I think it's the Signature, the step down from the Aurora Hybrid. I kept going back and forth. Do I want that one or do I want this one? And the biggest thing for me was the thickness. That was what was making me hesitate on the Aurora Hybrid, because I think this one is like 1 inch thicker, but I really wanted the cooling pad. So I was like, I want that one, but I was worried about the thickness because the other one was only like 6 inches with the mattress pad. I think we had a thick 3-inch foam topper, but it was only like 6 or 7 inches total. And what was happening with the other one is you have the wall here and it's at an ankle because we have like our bedroom is towards the front of the RV. And so what would happen with the other one, the mattress would go all the way up, and when I would lay down, if I tried to scoot all the way up on the bed, my head would hit the wall because they have this padding here, but the padding was above the edge of the mattress.
Right, it was in the perfectly wrong place.
Right, now this mattress, you can see, it literally comes up to the bottom of the padding. And this one is a lot thicker. It's 13.5 or 14 inches thick. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head which one it is. But I was concerned that the thicker mattress was going to affect this and that I would have to scoot way down. But laying on this, I don't even have my head touching. I mean, I guess my head is about that much, about the width of my fist away from this padding. And if I sit straight up, like in a sit-up position, I'm not even hitting it. So I could literally scoot all the way down. But even if I scoot a little bit more down, here's the cool part. My feet are not off of the edge of the bed, and I'm 6 foot.
So this is actually a full-size queen. This is not an RV queen.
Right. You could actually put this on a queen-size bed in your house.
Now, I did not think when you said that you got a regular queen that it was going to fit just right in this cubby hole. I thought it was like we were going to have to punch it down to fit, or it was going to be super, super loose, like one of the two. I did not think that it would fit just right, but it fits just right.
So the one other concern that I had, and probably still have, you're just like really enjoying the look of this.
It feels really nice. This is like a fancy Plaza Hotel mattress. Like, it's just is really, really fancy.
So the concern that I have is we have storage underneath the bed.
Can we get to it?
Can we get to it? Like, can you lift it up?
Yeah.
So you can lift it up. Now, I have a feeling that the struts are not going to keep it up. You're probably going to have to hold it up, but we actually had that with the other one as well.
Oh, yeah.
But so long as you can lift it up, if you can lift it up, I can definitely lift it up. So we can still get underneath, because that was the only other concern I had.
Because I need access to what's underneath here.
So a couple other things about RVmattress.com. We did choose the Aurora Hybrid, or at least I chose the Aurora Hybrid. Happy anniversary!
You chose well. Now they do have 4 different styles of mattresses to choose from. They've got the Memory Foam, the Brooklyn Arctic Dreams, the Brooklyn Signature, and the Aurora Hybrid.
Now the Memory Foam one comes in several thicknesses ranging from 6 inches to 14 inches. And the thickness is going to determine how firm the mattress is.
The Brooklyn Arctic Dreams, the Brooklyn Signature, and the Aurora Hybrid all have coils as well as memory foam.
Now the Brooklyn Signature and the Aurora Hybrid come in 3 different firmness levels of soft, medium, and hard.
All the mattresses come in the standard sizes of twin, queen, king, and California king, but they also have several RV sizes like short queen, short king, RV king, and RV bunk. What's cool is they come shipped right to your location and they include free shipping, which is really, really nice.
So you ready to go camping now?
I am totally ready to go camping.
Are you ready to go full time in this RV now that we have this mattress?
Let's not get crazy, but I am ready to go camping. We still can't go camping though until we put some sheets on and show everybody what the final product looks like.
Here you go.
Oh!
And we only paid $11 for them in Costco.
That is the perfect amount for a queen set of sheets.
Now, there is another problem.
What's the other problem?
We may have a little bit more challenge getting these on. The other ones, we used to be able to just bend the mattress
Oh yeah,
up.
you could bend the whole mattress.
Ooh, this is a nice way to have sheets.
Ugh.
There you go.
I may save this little pocket.
Top sheet. Are you a top sheet person or a no top sheet person?
They're all top sheet people because that is the right way to do it.
Before marrying Rachel, I never used a top sheet. I literally used to throw it in the garbage.
Do you see what he was missing in his life? No top sheet? How can you have no top sheet? Wow, I am so excited about this new comforter and new pillows that I got at Didi's Discounts for only $18 for a king size set. I always want my comforter and my pillows to be a little bit bigger than the bed, which is fine, but I'm also excited that the sheets actually fit.
So that's going to be the end of this episode of Upgrading Eleanor.
I think this is the most overdue episode of Upgrading Eleanor.
Probably, you know, hey, I know usually mattress upgrades is like the first thing that people do.
Not for us though, because we were always weekend warriors, so it was
Right.
like I could sleep on anything as long as it's not on the ground.
We figured just the memory foam topper was going to be enough.
It wasn't.
But it wasn't. I mean, we were uncomfortable. We dealt with it because we would only go out for a couple of days. But with the prospect of going out for more days on trips, and also just, I'm honestly tired of not sleeping well when I go camping. And so I'm really, really excited about this upgrade. And like I said, we're going to do like a full review, like, hey, this is what it's been like after we've gone camping several times, how we really feel on it. But my first impressions are, it's really, really good.
Oh, it's just so much better.
Yeah, so again, we're going to leave links for RVmattress.com down below. There's a discount code down below. I do want to say thank you to
Thank you.
RVmattress.com for collaborating with us
We
on
may
this.
actually sleep.
Yeah, we're definitely going to enjoy it. I do think we're sleeping in this RV tonight.
Yeah.
So if you like seeing videos like this, please do us a favor. Hit the like button down below. It really does help build the channel, but it also lets us know what type of videos you guys are looking to see.
Also, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the little bell icon, and that way every single time we upload a new video, you'll be alerted to it.
Till next time,
Happy camping!